going on, guys, gals, aliens, and degen freaks? Welcome to Dano Crypto. It's Freaky Friday, guys. On this channel, we're going to show you guys how to make simple, effective, and easy moves in the cryptocurrency ecosystems. So let's get this thing pumping today, okay? So we had Bitcoin falling down the stairs like Joe Biden trying to get up the stairs on the plane. He's like, oh my God. So he busted his knee a little bit. Bitcoin busted his knee, fell down the stairs a little bit, but you know what? Bitcoin, I think, is a little stronger and can get up those stairs. And we saw some recovery here, so we're going to get into that. We're going to look at the charts. We're going to talk about how we're always talking about Bitcoin. I think sometimes we feel like they're like, they don't know I invest in Bitcoin. It's like, yes, we do. You talk about it all the time. You literally have a channel and you talk about it. What are you talking about? What are you speaking about? So, all right, so let's get into the juice of the orange here on the markets on Friday. We're going to get into some of the most popular narratives. We're going to get into Bitcoin's wild ride, and we're going to get into Grayscale, the Ethereum futures ETF drama, which Grayscale decided to pull the plug on their Ethers futures ETF, which before the SEC could even look at it. So major cliffhanger there. So FTX creditors delight in a surprising turn of events. 8% of FTX creditors are about to receive a whopping 118% payout on their claims. So I like it. So Biden's crypto custody stance. So Biden administration has declared that Joe Biden would veto any legislation allowing regulated financial firms to custody crypto. So that's playing hard to get, guys. Let's say that's playing pretty hard to get. And then we have this SEC conundrum with Ethereum that SEC has been secretly considering Ethereum to be a security for over a year, which has sparked some serious debate. It's like finding out your favorite superhero is actually your arch nemesis. All right, guys, so we're going to get into the show. We're going to get into all this stuff. Make sure you absolutely destroy the like button and sip your coffee, sip your tea, sip your water, wherever you're watching, whatever time you are watching this from and place. Thank you for joining us today, and let's get into it. Yo, what's going on, guys? Okay, so we are going to make sure we do the housekeeping. You guys got to use all the links in the description. Shout out to all the sponsors of the channel, BITFLEX and NordVPN. All the different links in the description. We got crypto.com. We got all of the things that we like to use. We have NAKA, and we like to support all of those things. So if you want to directly support the channel, make sure you guys use all the links in the description. Test all that stuff out, and let me know what you think. All right, so guys, last night was the perfect time if you wanted to put in a transaction. If you wanted to put in a transaction on the Ethereum network, the gas price was a whopping $2. $2, guys. If it's $2, you better make your swaps. You better transfer your ETH. You better unstake or whatever you want to do that you've been waiting to do so you don't have to pay a bunch of crappy transaction fees. That's when the iron is hot, guys. So when that GUI is under $4, 4 GUI. But now we're sitting up at 9 GUI. We got BTC at 61,000. We got Ethereum below 3K. And guys, just make sure you come into the Discord. We got over 100 almost 100 members. We're at 86. We're dang close. And we got people posting in here. They're showing their screenshots of the trades. They're posting some memes. They're even making some memes. I love it. So this thing is getting more active. So thank you so much. And yeah. All right, so let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. So this is like pretty much like anyone in a group conversation and then unwanted conversations about Bitcoin, and I'm like, serve it up. Or a conspiracy, or that everything, is all in a matrix and everything is connected into a giant, fabricated reality. Oh my gosh, guys. And then everyone's like, chill, dude. We're just here to have some fun. Crank gas to 200. Screw the jeans. What's going on, Headband? Shout out to all the people that come in regularly. And just remember, in the famous words of Jerome Powell, just close the door. Just close it. Just close the door. All right, so let's get into the market here. Make sure you guys go to danielcurtishughes.com. this is where you're going to get quick updates, really nice updates on the market. We're going to make sure that we are updating the blog here. Let's actually make sure that our website is active. Okay, it's active. We're going to start doing these newsletters, and they're going to be sponsored by the apps that we like to use. So this is Crypto.com's weekly news wrap-up, and this is including for April. So for the April, the monthly price of volume indices were negative 16% respectively, and then charts of the month. Following Bitcoin's halving, Bitcoin ruins transactions soared, accounting for over 50% of all transactions daily in the days after the halving. So then the total value locked of DeFi sector almost doubled in the first quarter of this year compared to the previous quarter. The floor price of the Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs plummeted over 90% from its peak. And then tokenization of real-world assets and yield-bearing stablecoins, tokenization of securities, particularly tokenized treasuries, is gaining traction. We've talked about this with one of the projects as we found that's low market cap Swiss cheese. And we got yield-bearing stablecoins offering a bridge between U.S. treasuries and stablecoins. Yield-bearing stablecoins like USDE, which is a part of the Athena bullish news, where they're going to be introducing these zero spot trading fees for BTC and ETH against a USDE Athena stablecoin. So this is a lot of bullish news, guys, and if you want to just keep on the market, make sure you come to this channel, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the like button, ding the bell, and also follow this website because we're going to keep you guys updated. And make sure you sign up for Crypto.com. Use the link in the description. All right, so let's go to Dano Crypto here, and let's get into the crypto bubbles. Whoa. Okay. Let's look at the 5-minute, and then we're gonna get into the Bitcoin analysis. We're gonna check the BTC price, and then we will start getting into the sauce of the altcoins and how the charts are looking. BTC went and touched the purple box range. Have we bounced? Well, let's see. We're gonna check the prices right now. Hi. So my sweet girl that you guys have actually heard on the channel as my assistant, she graduated from preschool, and it was the cutest thing ever. I think I was the only one in the place that was like it's like I was feeling the emotions. But it is so cute, guys. I just have to tell you, it was like the cutest dang thing in the world. All right. All right, so overall, the market's going to be red because Bitcoin took a tumble. But let's see if we're bouncing off the tumble. Whoa, guys. Okay. So this is what happened. We got rejected. We were sitting at support, but maybe we were sitting at support, but also at resistance. So that was the key here. As we were in a range, we were sitting here at like 62, and we ended up sliding down and catching low volume and hitting resistance to push us back into this range. But now we're printing a green dot on the 5-minute and bouncing pretty well from this area, but it's still a major fall. Like if you look at it on the 4-hour, that's a nasty candle. That is a 3.6% move to the downside, right back in to test the lows. Could this be a dump right to 48,000? It could very well happen, guys. We could slide and just start dumping and then have a major bounce. But I don't like that the RSI right here is where it's at and how it's crossed on the 4-hour. If we look on the daily, I don't like where it's at as well. It doesn't look good because I would much rather have this kind of candle with the RSI being right here, but it's up here. So it doesn't look too good. I will say it does not look too good. It's not looking too good. Okay. Yeah, buy PTC in the bear, track in the free bull. Yeah, yep. But yeah, so I don't know. Could we get the bounce, guys? We're gonna have to see about this bounce. We're gonna have to see. All right, let's see how all the other altcoins are doing. Let's see what's most in the red. Okay, BRN. Let's see Shido. Let's see Ordi. Ordi's getting the same. Ordi kind of acted exactly like Bitcoin. You can see here a bounce. Let's see the Me token on the daily. Hope everyone's doing well. Good morning. Good morning. All right, so yeah, most of these are going to be a little in the red. That's what we're looking for. Shiba Inu, and then ENA. We're really checking on ENA. We're gonna keep on that one, and we're checking on Metis. This is Metis, layer 2. We're trying to find where I think now that we've had a nice dip on the market. I mean, if you would have been catching lows on Solana at 115 or 120, then that would be good spots to DCA. I think right now probably still in the range. We got in a nice range now from here, and so any of these prices and these levels will get you from, let's see, an average. So we'll go from the middle. Any move to test these highs would be 47%, 54%. And then you go up when you start really cranking, and then that's that 258, 80, 90% towards its all-time high. And that's for Solana. And then Ethereum, we're just still going down on this regression trend. So how far can it go? Well, we'll have to see, because it's still just going down from its peak of 4K. It hasn't been able to test the all-time high, and it's interesting because Bitcoin was able to push and test the all-time high during this cycle, this phase, and Ethereum hasn't been able to do it just yet. So we'll see when that is going to be, coming into the cards for Ethereum, but Bitcoin is still dictating a lot of Ethereum's movements as well. When we have moves to the downside on Bitcoin, it ultimately brings Ethereum down, and then the altcoins down, and then we start to see the bleed out, essentially. Start to see the bleed out. So, what's cool, I actually, I'll tell you what I did. I actually took some of my Matic and I bought some Pepe. I thought to myself, Matic's at $15. It's up, it's up there. I can take a little bit off of Link and put it into Pepe, because I just feel like Pepe is going to break its all-time highs, and it's going to get listed on Coinbase Spot, and then it's going to get up into the top 15. So if that's the case, then we could see Pepe increase market cap by like 10 billion or something like that, like something crazy. So this is kind of what I'm hoping for. I mean, I hope that plays out. That would be nice. Let's check on the trades. Okay, the trades are looking a little spicy. We haven't really touched them. We weren't scalping any profits off of them just yet. We were actually up good on Pepe, and we let it ride. We knew we were going to bounce from any type of Bitcoin movements going to this purple box range. We're just hoping that it doesn't just keep sliding down, because then we'd indeed miss the opportunity to scalp some off of our trades, and then continue to put them in on either a short or put them in on the lows. So we'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens. But we just got another test into the purple range. If BT falls, Pepe will raise. Yeah, it's interesting, because like it's like people have this really good sentiment right now for Pepe. I mean, I I am gonna guess. I'm gonna say I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, I don't have insider information, but I would say if you're following the trend and you're following the money, there's a lot of whales buying Pepe and holding it. They're not selling a lot of it. They're buying like a lot of it. So if they're right now buying $10 million worth of Pepe, I think they're gonna want to. They're probably gonna want Pepe to keep. They're gonna hold it for a couple months at least. They're gonna hold it into Bitcoin going into 100K. I think that would be their prime goal. They're not like looking for like some short term like you know, they're wanting like big balls profits. So I think that's why they're going into it, in my personal opinion. I could be dead wrong, but we're putting our money where our mouth is, and you're going to see what happens. You're going to see what happens. But guys, indeed, I did put in, though, I finally put a little bit more in on my Bitcoin trade here. And we're going to, now that we're in these lows, we're probably going to put even more in now. And we'll put a break even. We'll probably put some type of stop loss on this particular one now that we're getting in the territory where we upped the estimated liquidation price at 58,000, because we could easily go back to 58,000. We could easily go back to 58,000 because that is the bottom of the purple range. The fact that we even tested back into this range again could put us into a freaking like a pattern where we are going to get smashed into a because this is a bear pennant. You know, this thing could really send us into danger mode going into 60K or below. So it's not looking good. It's not looking good. But we do have the possibility of a nice bounce. We do have the possibility. We did have a little bounce, but then we just got rejected. So let's see what is actually happening here. Why we got rejected so hard? Because we need to respect the levels. Respect the levels. Where's the... Okay. Let's see if we get a bounce, guys. Let's see if we get a bounce. 2 tests into the range, 2 tests in the purple range, and then we got green candles, but now we're really in bad territory. Now we're really in some territory here. We'll see what happens. Woo! Holy moly, guys. Holy moly. Now you're on the edge of your seats right now. BTC is hanging in the balance. It's hanging in the balance. Okay, so let's see how many people we have watching across all platforms. Oh, I don't know what happened there. All right, we got 7 people on YouTube. We got 8 people on X. We got 1 person on the Twitch. We got the headband. Let's see if our Instagram stream is working. Is it working? Looks like it's working. Looks like it's being consistent. Last time I've been testing this and it seems to want to go out. Okay. Let's check on Alts Daddy. Let's check on Alts Daddy. We're going to track on, let's track on Binance, and then we'll track on KuCoin. And this is going to give us the daily influencer tweets about these tokens, getting the most on Render, Tau, Rose, Solana, Dog with Hat, Front, Injective, Near Protocol, XRP, Ripple, Sui, Chainlink, DYDX, Fetch AI, RLC, SC, Pepe. Thanks, Steve Ranger J. Daniel going through the trenches for us. AR. Then we got DYM, we have Floki, Ordi, and FTM. Okay, so that's good. We're seeing FTM in the list here. I think well, now you got to think with the dips on the market here, now is a good time to be scooping up. Look, when you see projects recovering like this on dips of BTC, this is how you can build your list of what are the strong altcoins that institutions and big money are actually paying attention to. And it's layer 2s like Phantom. This performed very well in the last bull cycle, and you can't fade Phantom. And I think that's funny. Ironically, you can't fade Phantom. And really, I mean, the thing went to $3, I think, in the bull run 2021, November. Let's check it on the all-time high. The all-time high of this thing was up in $3.38. Yeah, I mean, this thing's out of this range. You know, this was like the perfect accumulation range right here for Phantom since May 2022. Basically all in this range, like, was just DCA mode. But even in this, we're in the second phase. We're in the second leg up phase. So even in all of these ranges, this is how I kind of calculate this. It's like, okay, if you would have been DCAing, here's your average price point of now where you could have, you would be up about 100 and, on an average, you'd be up about 150% if you would have been DCAing through all of that purple box. And then let's go tight in here. And then if you take the second range, which is right here, and you go from the average here, if you would have been DCAing, if you start DCAing and we get here, and whatever the average price is of the run, you start getting up into testing up to the next resistance level. That's a 76% profit, 115%. Start going up, getting up to the all-time highs, then you're getting up to 235% moves from the average range of the second range here. So if you were just like go like this, bring this here, we're going to make this, I don't know. So any DCAing around in this area to get to the all-time highs is still a great return. It's still a great return. Like, really good. Like, something that you could just, like, you wouldn't have to even, like, think about it too much. Like, there's things that you really don't have to think about so much. You don't have to make it so complicated. And then a token that's connected with Phantom is the Boo token, Spooky Swap. And then you can kind of go down the list of good performing volume tokens would be Spell token, which is also connected in with Spooky Swap and then that whole ecosystem. So, and you can see here that with Spooky Swap or any kind of swap DEX protocol, these things push massive volume when the bull run hits. When the bull run hits, it's massive. It's absolutely massive. And you see here November 2021, just boom, double top, but then bear market, okay? But then you got to see the potential of these things is huge, absolutely huge. This is what we're keeping our eyes on for the altcoin season. And then we've mentioned about Bitcoin, ticker Bitcoin. So we're following this trend here. It's kind of, I guess, would you say, an Elliott wave theory where we get 1, 2, 3, 4 pushes to the upside to then break like a parabola, move up to like really astronomical levels, and it's already playing out here. We had 1, 2, and now we're going to get a third test on the trend line, so that would put our price target for Harry Potter Obama Sonic 10 Inu at 28 cents. At 28 cents. Okay? We just have to watch for that resistance. We have resistance at 23, so we break that. We also have resistance at 17 cents, but at the current levels that we're sitting at, it's interesting to follow something like this and see where the potential is. And then NAKA, they've been just building all kinds of stuff. They're really trying to do their best to have a universal gaming ecosystem. I know, only one Bitcoin, ticker Bitcoin. I know, Michael Saylor says, there is no second best. And I would say, well, I think second best would be Harry Potter Obama 10 Sonic Inu. That might be second best, and then Pepe. Pepe would probably be second best. All right, let's see if our trades are holding up. They're holding up. We're getting the bounce. We're getting the bounce. I hope you guys are feeling well. I think, do you guys want me to, what guys, let me know what coin you want me to check out. What do you want me to check out? What's your favorite altcoin? And let me know if we should do some analysis on it. I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up. And awesome, guys. We got 11 people in here. If we can get the likes up, like absolutely destroy it, and we can share this to all the socials that you use, that would be amazing. Just like copy this link and let's share this to the world. Share it to the world. Yeah, get that link. Here, this is for the Twitch people. Here, that's for your Twitch chat. It's your Twitch chat. Post that up. Absolutely destroy, obliterate it. We need an animation that we can put on the screen for the like button right here to just like explode. We could probably do that. We could probably do that really quick. You know what? We're fast. Here we go. Let's go. All right. All right, let's get it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, so we need to absolutely destroy the like button. Like, really make that thing explode. Like, really destroy it. Like this. Just boom. Boom. Just make it go pow, all right? Just destroy it. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Burn it up, burn it up, burn it up. See, I'm quick, guys. I'm quick. We're going to absolutely fire this thing up. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Stanzabar. Stanzabar. Hope everyone's doing well. Shout out to Stanzabar. Shout out to Steve Randall Jr. Shout out to all the people that are absolutely exploding the like button. So Steve Randall is saying, Daniel, I believe we have about 6 to 12 months to continue stacking. I mean, yeah. I mean, we're still, we're in May here. They always say like May, go away. And how about May DCA? We could say, hey, May DCA. We could say, hey, it's May. It's time to DCA. Hey, it's May. It's time to DCA. That's a good one. Hey, it's May. It's time to DCA. About to build up the bags. We ain't got no time to sit in these rags. We about to pull the profits from the market makers. Trying to be the shakers, shaking out all the weak hands, but we got diamond hands. We stay strong, we're cut like a diamond, shine bright like a diamond. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, guys. So I hope you're feeling well. I'm feeling the energy. I'm feeling good. It's kind of a rainy day here. And, you know, we were just kind of moseying around, cleaning up the stuff, getting everything kind of ready for the day. And I'd say, yeah, it's kind of like dipping your toes in a Santa bag. Santa bag. Jingle, 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 baby. All right, so are we literally going to just trade right back into this purple range way down? What is happening here, guys? What is happening? Man. The misery, the woe, the suffering. Did Da Vinci talk about Brett again? You talk about Brett again? Yeah, we're trying to build up the bag again of Brett because it is in probably a good accumulation range, and so is Boomer. So we can go into that. Let's check it right now. In terms of volume. Let's see. Boomer's beating Brett right now in terms of volume. Oh, I don't want that one. It is, I want to check the Uniswap pair. Where's the Uniswap pair? Is the Uniswap pair really down here? Oh my gosh. No, it was a while back, but when he speaks, I listen. Yes, I mean, yeah, I mean, we were already following Brett before he mentioned that on the Moon Show, and I was like, yes! I was like, awesome! I'm right! And then no, but we could all be dead wrong and get absolutely dumped on, but at the same time, we're all taking risks here in our magic 1s and 0 tokens that we're trading peer-to-peer swap, and you know, we just got to make sure we keep that, you know, keep the language proper here. Scared money don't make no money. Yeah. So I mean, essentially, the key is like, look, this is the thing. People have actually put $50 into a meme coin of dust, left it in their wallet. 2 years later, the thing turns into 20K. There's actually been a story, I think this was a real story, a Shiba Inu investor that had put $100 or $150 into Shiba Inu before it absolutely exploded. They made over $1 million on $100. On $100 because they just didn't touch it. They just left it. So it's like, do you want to be impatient? Do you want to swap around and be a ding-dong? Or do you want to just be patient and say, hey, what's better? Putting my money where my mouth is at the point where everything is bearish and everything is low and everyone's saying everything's a scam, and then you wait until the true bull market hits and everyone's freaking buying Brett because it's #1 on Coinbase for some reason. Maybe it's not. Maybe it ends up being Boomer. Maybe it ends up being Degen. Maybe it ends up being all these different ones that are on base. But regardless, it's gonna get up into this quarter. It's gonna get up into this range. I mean, you think by the end of the year, I mean, this thing could be in the 20 cent range. And then you're looking at from the points, even if you go down to the recent support, that's a 1,000% move to 20 cents. So it's crazy. So this is what you have to look at and not be a freaking ding dong. And I'm telling you guys, I'm a ding dong. I've done it. I've been a ding dong. And what I'm working on is to continue to get the ding dong out of me. You know? So what you have to do is just be patient, build a damn bag, The bull run's coming. It's not even close. Literally an entire stadium of young people who should be into Bitcoin and should be into this stuff that is forward thinking into the future of meta. They go, oh, when someone mentioned about Bitcoin. So we're not even freaking close, guys. We're not even close. And I'm not making fun of them. It's just that they are just going to get a rude awakening when half the jobs that they even went to college for to begin with are taken by AI. And they go, oh, crap. Dang it. Dang it. They go, what the hell? What are you speaking about? They go, no, I just spent $100,000 in debt on my student loan to go into a job. Dump that ding dong. I'm trying to dump the ding dong. I'm surprised that there isn't a meme called ding dong. There's gotta be. Ding dong. Yeah, but the liquidity is only $790, so we're not gonna pull that up. Okay, but at least someone tried. I'm sure you guys go through the search and you just type in random names, like, because I was doing this with some friends that I was working with, and I was like, I'm telling you guys, if you just give me a name and I'll type it in. I'm sure someone made it. It's how ridiculous crypto is sometimes. You can just be like that. But all right, guys, we absolutely destroy. See, we didn't even destroy the dang thing yet. We got to blow it up. We got to absolutely destroy the thing. Boom. We got to blow it up. Blow it up. Blow it up. All right. Let's get into a little bit of the news here. Where do we have it? Where do we have it? Oh, yeah, we're going to get the Fear and Greed Index. We are at kind of in the mid-range. We're at 55. I don't know. I mean, I guess that's good. And then, like I said, if you guys want to go to Alts Daddy, you can check out and just kind of say, look, these are the coins that people are interested in right now. And then if we go to crypto.com, we might get a bit of a different story. And guys, you know I'm a big supporter of crypto.com. I actually have made really good videos on crypto.com. One of my best performing videos is on crypto.com and XYO. So if you want to directly support the channel, use the link in the description to sign up for crypto.com. It's probably one of the first apps that I truly started to understand why you should be banking with crypto and just intertwining crypto and debit cards and learning how to send transactions, which networks to use. That taught me a lot. And how to be able to go through stablecoins and all these different things and networks to be able to get your money liquid when you need it, because sometimes banks are atrocious. So this is something that I like to support. So if you guys want to use my link, use that dang thing. there's a Fear and Greed widget for Android. Nice. Yeah, I'm sure there's one for iPhone too. I'll have to see if I'll have to check it out. Okay, so this is for crypto.com. So we got Render, Pepe, GMX, Velo, Floki, Sol, With, AR, SC, Injective, Link, Ordi, Sui, Near Protocol, XRP, Fetch. We have RLC, DYDX, Veracity, Jasmine, and DYM. Okay, so let's check out this Velo. So Velo's been looking pretty strong here. Oh, hold on. Oh, you can go through this portal. Oh, nice. Okay, so yeah, I'll have to check this out real quick. Nice. All right. Well, let's check it. Let's check it. Let's check it on Coin. Or no, we had it. Did we have it saved? I thought we had it saved on our charts here. We're gonna look at OKX. We're going to test out OKX. What was we did some TA on this thing. We did some TA on it, and what did we say? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this was... Oh, interesting. Okay. So we did this, and we were like, look, it looks like a cup and handle could break out, and it did. Wow. Awesome. So about almost hit the target that we drew when we did the... Oh, yes. I just noticed that. Yeah. Yeah, because a lot of the chat, it all pops up on the screen on my channel, so we try our best. We try our best. I almost slip out all kinds of things, and I have to go because we want to make sure that this channel is growing, guys. We want this channel to be like a 1 million subscriber channel, and our live streams to have thousands in here. But you guys are always the OGs, so just be prepared, because soon we will have a lot more viewers, but we'll probably have to just slow down the chat. It'll be cool to have that problem one day. But that's cool that the analysis that we did actually turned out to play out. But if you see here, the measurement would be from here. So we could actually go, a lot higher. We could go a lot higher. But it is still exactly the same measurement. Oh, yeah. Well, no, it's been an unspoken rule. It's been an unspoken rule that I've just said we keep it family friendly on the stream, because I don't even think on, maybe we've probably said crap coin or whatever, it's something like that, but we try and keep it clean. We do our best. Oh, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. There's actually a lot of kids that would watch a crypto stream. Like my daughter, she actually likes watching. So she's like into the charts. She's like, oh, it's good. It's bad. She says it's bad when it's red. It's good when it's green. And she's like looks at the number. It's really cute. It's really cute. But the thing is, you got to teach them. You got to teach them young. You got to teach them young, because if you get them into fiat, you're just setting them up for failure. You got to teach them. Teach them about Bitcoin. Don't be like, oh, here's a savings account and save your money. No, you got to teach them. Look, hey, go start a business. See how it is to go and start a lemonade stand. Sell some eggs on the side on the street. Sell some eggs on the street. No, but for real. You gotta show them the stuff early. Yeah. Yeah, you'd be surprised. But the thing is that we've been on other streams, and people are just like, they're a little aggressive. And that's not my MO. I'm not a very aggressive type person. So, and we want this thing to explode. Oh, that's cool. Sandsbar said, my kids are 7 and 8, and they always huddle around me when I'm looking at charts on the laptop. They're like, Dad, please, we want more toys. I know, sell some eggs on the street. I know, that's the funniest line I think I've ever said. Go sell some eggs on the street, you freaking pull yourself up from your bootstraps, kid, and go sell some eggs on the street. Someone please clip me and make a funny meme of me saying that, because that might have been the dumbest thing I've ever said on the stream, because I've said some funny, really, really dumb stuff, I will say, but that might have topped it, guys. All right, if you guys want to give me, hold on just a second, let's make sure we put this in. Yeah, let's hold on. Let's just do this. Oh, did we lose? It didn't work. Oh no, it didn't work. What happened? Oh, because we have to layer it. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. All right, bye-bye. Just explode my head. All right. I'm gonna get, actually, now that I'm like, you know, I could do so many like funny, cool things to really kind of make this show more interactive and fun, get you guys laughing, and we're gonna have some sound bites. We're gonna have all the things. We're gonna have some funny sound bites. What we can do is we can actually this time, because you know what I realized is that the reason why Gary kept breaking into the garage is that he just wanted to come and hang out. You know, I told him, I said, okay, Gary, it's okay, but just next time you just don't break in. You gotta actually ask, and then we will let you in. So this time I said, okay, he asked, so we're gonna let him in. But he can't help himself. He keeps We got someone from the Netherlands? Let's go. Let's go. How is the weather there right now? I bet it's amazing. I like the name. That's a good name. Yeah, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. We let Gary in. We let Gary in. We said, fine. Hucksters. 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 I just want to know, would you trust anyone that uses language from the 1920s? Like, would you trust someone that uses language that they just came out of the Dust Bowl, see? And they're gonna the TV is gonna take over the world. Listen here, you see this light bulb? It's gonna be everywhere. Hucksters beware. Fraudsters beware. Like, he might as well be wearing a freaking derby hat. And see, the Federal Reserve is dead, see? And crypto's the box they buried it in, see? Oh, God. Jimmy, play us out. Oh, God. Actually, hold on. Crypto Cat, Piano Cat, play us out. Where's the... Oh, come on. Come on, guys. Okay, so guys, this is a good segue, because I think we might actually buy this thing, because now the trend is going back in time to get the old memes. Now people are making cryptos of really old first meme videos, on QuickTime, basically. You know, I mean, this is like QuickTime player. Oh. Holy moly. But yeah, we actually gotta check this out. We gotta check this thing out. Let's see the contract. Let's do some research. We weren't gonna show you guys this, but now we have. The cat's out of the bag. Okay, I gotta stop. All right, too many jokes, too many dad jokes. It's gone too far. All right, this thing is a month old, and the liquidity on the base chain for this sucker is at 784,000. Let's check the chart. We got 34,000 holders. Market cap at 34 million. Let's see. Deck score 92. See if we have any major buys right now or sell-offs. Whales. Some whale sellage today. Not big transactions. Oh, cool. It was doxing me. Oh, you're like, oh, headband hot. No, you're good. You're good. I mean, it's like, at this point, I am fully doxed. I mean, you see my face. I'm not like these people like Crash that they have this profile picture and it's just like this thing. I'm like, show your face. You're only not showing your face because you're afraid that people are going to. I'm not even gonna go into it. But yeah, I think people that just like are like profile PFP, like anonymous Twitter people, you might as well be a guy in a basement that hasn't stepped out of that basement in 40 years. I have a theory that Karasabo is actually a man, but I could be wrong. I mean, I'm just making jokes, but the fact that like you just see one picture and it's just like this anonymous profile, it's just like, come on, it's just like these people are basically people in it's 40-year-old dudes in a basement. That's it. I'm just gonna automatically assume you're a 40-year-old dude in a basement. So. And that's even if you're posting pictures, if you're a, quote, attractive female. I'm still going to think you're a 40-year-old man in a basement. Okay, so let's check this chart. All right, so let's check this chart. This is the hourly chart. Not too bad. It's not too bad. It's a little wedgy. It's a little wedgy. It's a little wedgist. Huh. All right, from the lows right now, we test up to the all-time highs of this project. That's a 347% move to the upside. A 7-year-old in the basement. Yeah, it's either it's you're either 40 or you're 12. It's either one of the two. But somehow the 12-year-olds seem to make more money than all of us. So I think it's because they have unlimited time and they don't have a child. They are a child themselves. And they have their mom making the grilled cheese for them. Everything's is being done for them. So they're able to make baller trades at 12 years old. I mean, am I right or am I right? You can be a You're fine. I think that's about that we'll allow that one. It's hard to not say that. It's hard to not say that one. It's hard to not say that. So let's see. Okay, what's the question? Okay, you said buy low performing tokens or high performing tokens. I'm genuinely wondering at this point. You just, well, you buy. I'm not going to tell. Oh, no. See, you're baiting me. You're telling me, you're trying to get me to say what to buy. Oh my gosh, guys, you got to stop doing that. No, but no, for all jokes aside, I think a strategy, if we're going to talk strategies, would be, like we've said, we should pull up the sketch. Let's pull up our sketch. We haven't pulled up this sketch in a while. Sketch.io is a really cool sketch.io. It's just a cool free sketch pad. Let's see if it saved our. Oh no, it didn't. Oh no, it didn't save our stuff. Son of a gun. Okay, well maybe we'll just start fresh. Okay. Okay. All right. So then let's get this, and we got the pin. Do black. Okay. Is that gonna work? Okay. Okay. It kind of almost looks like it. We could do that. We should actually, for this channel, we should have a BitBoy emoji where it's that view where he was live and it did the up view of his. No, we're not gonna do that. No, but I think we should have a Ben Armstrong emoji just for nostalgia purposes, because we still do have to give him credit where credit is due. Even though we don't watch his channel anymore, we got to give him credit where credit is due. That was one of the channels that we watched primarily a lot. I mean, we watched it. We watched the live stream. I think at points that live stream was very entertaining, and I'm not going to lie. But then at a point, you kind of have to make a decision if you're going to stick with certain people or not. And it's just, you start to see the track record, you start to see all the things, and then it is what it is. So, but got to give credit where credit's due. 100%. And I will say, give credit where credit is due. And the fight was entertaining too. I mean, I'll give him credit for anyone getting into the ring. It's, I don't care if you think you can fight or not. If you get into the ring, you're gonna be terrified. I mean, so you can get knocked out. You can still be a tough guy, but I bet you're scared. You're gonna get knocked out. So there's that. So we might be able to settle our differences one day. All right, so I don't know why this pin, I want the line width to be like really thick. Okay, yeah, let's make it thick. Okay, so can we zoom out a little bit? I want to zoom out a little bit. Okay, so we're hopefully going to be able to kindergarten draw. Oh my gosh, what is happening here? Headband. Oh, seriously considering getting into the ring? Oh my god. To be honest, I've actually thought about it. I have actually thought about it. I mean, if I was contacted and they were like, yo, we want you in this lightweight fight against Miles Deutscher. Miles Deutscher. or Ran. Oh, I would totally take that fight. 100%. I would totally fight Ran. He was why I even made a joke originally on X is that Ran was like running his mouth about BitBoy, and he's like, get me in the ring. So I was like, Ran, I'll get in the ring with you. So I never got a response, but I think that would be fun. That would be fun to watch. Talk about something being entertaining. All right, so what we have is you start with your BTC. Okay. You have your ETH. You got your layer 2s. you got your memes, you have your protocols, and you have kind of everything else. And then it keeps going. And it's funny though, because you would think this wouldn't be the case, but this is what happens. So money goes into BTC. BTC pumps. Ethereum naturally goes up with the market along with the things that are connected with Ethereum going into the layer 2s. Okay? And then we also have to take into the account, because we're going to split this and we're going to go layer 1s as well. And then what happens is you get all of this momentum going and liquidity going through the market. People start taking profits back into the layer 2s and also the layer 1s. And then you have your stable coins. And then the market reallocates back in to BTC. So this might not be as accurate as some of these circulating cycles of what you would consider the strategy. My terrible mouse handwriting. Our strategy here. And you could go into, say, like adding DEX protocols in this list as well. Because in order for you to have these memes even circulating, wait, you don't just buy FTX? Oh, sorry, yes. Oh, and then also buy no. Okay, so I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? Am I crazy? Am I crazy here? Because essentially this is kind of just what happens, and it just keeps going over and over again. I don't know. But I would think that would be a decent strategy. All right, we almost got the stream up to 20 likes. Stanzabar said, "Looks good to me." All right, well, we got confirmation that we are indeed not crazy with our kindergarten sketchpad here of what happens. Because ultimately, you really just want to get more BTC and these as well. We like this. Oh, I don't, because I talk too much about Trump. That's why. It's you. I mean, I'm trying to be nice. I want to be nice with Google, and I want to be cooperative, but they're not being cooperative with us because they're just like, hey, we're going to shadow ban you for talking about any of that stuff. I could be wrong, but I'm trying to build the channel up as much as I can. But I mean, you guys are doing great with all the support and sharing and just, doing all the things that you're doing. But we don't pay for ads. We don't pay for any extra advertisement or anything like that. We're trying to just build it organically. So all right, what's happening in the Discord? Anything happening? Okay, what's happening with BTC right now? I know we got a little quiet because we were. All right, let's see if a bullish Dogecoin bullish scenario. Oh, I like this. Yep, We've talked about that. Yeah, that's exactly what we've talked about. This support level here, and also if breakout, we have support here in this range. That's why they have this marked to break to that 20 cents level, and then also 22 cents. So, man. Oh, a TV ad. Well, actually, this is what we made. So let's go. We'll go to the profile, and I'll show you guys what we made. We made some kind of commercially clips. Oh, and by the way, guys, finally, it took forever. I've had my music on Spotify and all the streaming services for years and years. I have 3 albums on there, and finally, Spotify was able to put together a radio station that curated the perfect mix of music that actually goes along with the style of music that I make. So if you guys want to check it out, this on like an overcast kind of chill day, you know, just kind of super vibing, this is the playlist for you. This is the one. So you guys should check it out. Really check it out. All right. Where are our commercials? Where's the commercials that we did? Here it is. Okay, check it out. Oh, hold on. We got to do something real quick. You have kids, and then you want them to be... Works, you know? Honestly, the older you get and you have kids, and then you want them to be able to survive in the place that you live or in the world in general, you want their kids to be able to not be in a dystopian type society where literally they can't do anything, like straight up. That's why I think about these things. People want you to be like, no, you don't talk about that. This is why I'm in crypto. This is why I talk about the things I'm talking about. This is why I have this platform, and this is why I'm doing what I'm doing, because I feel like regardless of what people have tried to deter me from doing, is speaking the truth. Honestly, the older you get, we had to cut that thing down and what we said to exactly 29 seconds. It's tough to do that. That's the it's really tough to do that. I was like, oh my God, I had to go in there and chop up all these freaking words and all this stuff. But I really liked the clips though that I got. I feel like we've been really getting good rants off the cuff, right off the dome. And we said, you know what? Let's make it into some commercials. And what's really crazy, guys, is that if you think about it, if you want to get conspiratorial, AI and the takeover of AI is going to eliminate thousands and thousands of jobs. But then, ultimately, what is going to need to be put in place for all those people that are going to have no jobs? There's going to need to be some type of system. Okay. Now, what do you think a type of system that would work in the society that we're going into now? Now, you think of things like Decentraland. You think of things like the Mana token. You think of things like the Sandbox. You think of things like Otherside. All these metaverses that are coming into play. And then there's the idea and a socialist idea of UBI, Universal Basic Income. And then we have crypto. And so check this out, guys. Now, it's not such a crazy idea to think like this. Now, where my mind goes is that, okay, if AI is going to take over the world and it's going to eliminate thousands and thousands of jobs, and there's going to be people that are going to, the fabric of society of how we receive resources and things in our life on the basis of how we work and labor and use our time is going to change completely. It's going to get tipped on its head. So guess what? If you're smart, you'll think, okay, maybe I just put my entire business and my whole thing on the metaverse, and I start earning tokens to then transact through and then be able to survive not having a physical job out in the world where I used to have this thing, and now it's being done by AI. It's being done by AI. So then what are you going to do? There could be a whole break off of jobs that people will have in the metaverse to be able to support themselves. I really believe this. And so it's just going to be all these break-off economies, and people are already doing it. That's the thing. The people that are in literally Vulcan Forge right now that bought in early on these metaverse lands are now charging people to play a video game metaverse virtual land. And they're also selling these NFT cards of Vulcanites for thousands of dollars. And people that are not in this would laugh and say, oh, really? Can't be true. It can't be true. But it is. So that's totally true. So, oh, Phoenix said he played a lot of Decentraland for like 2 years, or 2 years ago, for about a year. I mean, the potential is still there, guys. It's just we're just really early. We're just really early. Yeah, I mean, there's so many things that you can do. There's so many things that you can do. But yeah, those are the commercials that I'm going to have on my local stations, and we are going to absolutely destroy. Oh, really? Nice. So we got some phoenixes in the house. We got some phoenixes.
Oh shit! Help! I need help! I need help!
Wait, this is the meme that we made. We love this one.
Oh shit! Help! I need help! I need help!
Yeah, that one's also going to go on TV as well, but we have to bleep out the SHIT for it to go on TV. But I think that is a great one. That's a great one. Nice and quick. Whoosh. Nice and quick. Get him in the mood. and so help! Help! That's like literally every new crypto investor. They just invested and they're like, help! Help! It just went down 40%. Help! My friend just told me to buy all these tokens. He said crypto was bullish. Help! He made me open up a Coinbase account. Help! Oh, help! Oh my god. Yeah, the goat scream. Now I'm lying on the cold hard ground. Ah! Yeah. That still makes me laugh. I don't know why that still makes me laugh, but that still makes me laugh. The screaming goat Taylor Swift. I threw it on the ground. Oh. All right. Do you guys agree with this? Do you think this is a potential? Do you think this is a potential with a Doge breakout here? I don't know. I think the pumps. Oh, we haven't even done ourselves any justice here. We didn't even do our smash hit. Our smash hit just shut the door. Our smash hit just shut the door. Coming to all streaming platforms near you. Okay, we're gonna we're gonna get this thing going. Hold on. Let's go. Are you going to live stream all night? It's Friday. No, I am live streaming for probably just another 10 minutes, and then I have to eat some food. Gotta eat some food and do some stuff. And then we're gonna live stream later though. We're live streaming at 8 o'clock, so we will be back. But first, we're gonna have to shut the door. Maybe Bitcoin will hear our call. Will Bitcoin hear our call to shut the door? I don't know. We're about to blow this thing up. We're about to blow this stream up. All right, guys. Just shut the door. crypto Twitter, shut the door. Hey, just close the door. You think you can have power over me? Shut the door. Shut the door. Here's the call. We're getting the bounce, baby. We're getting the bounce. This could also be another bear trap. Are we about to trap some bears? Is Jerome Powell about to chirpow some bears and just shut the door? Comes walking to your door. You just shut. Shut the door. Just shut the door. Oh, guys. We have fun doing that. That beat isn't ours, but we're gonna remix it. We're gonna remix it. We do have some. We do have our own music. We do have our own music. If you guys ever want to check out my music, you can go to danielcurtis.com and you can just click on music. And you will go into the matrix. You have to actually jump through here. You go through, the halls of Amenti. You slide down the shaft into the bottom reservoir of the Great Pyramid, and then you get sucked through this sand pit. And through the sand pit, you will land in the dojo chamber. Okay, so then once you get into the dojo chamber, you will swim, and then you will be the constant swimmer, and then now you can listen to all of the cool music that's here. And guys, keep a lookout, because there might be something new popping up in this section very soon. Very, very soon. I think you guys will probably like the name too. But we're going to be revealing that very soon, guys. Very soon. This is a sneak peek for all you guys. All right. Market is looking a little crazy right now, guys. And the weather right now sounds crazy outside, too. It's like blowing all over the place. It's blowing all over the place. Yeah, market's looking a little volatile right now. Overall, but what's crazy though is that Pepe's trading right back into the trend. We drew this trend and we're like, look, this is the target here for Pepe. So even in these moves right here, we got a 26% move to the upside, 100%. even if we break down and we go right back down in here, that's not even a problem. It's not a problem at all. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what we're looking for as well. 2 cents. 2 cents, baby, for the XYO breakout. All right, so now let's go into the Morales money section. We have been checking this Smurf Cat. If you guys remember Smurf Cat. Hold on. I'm in a live stream right now. I'll call you when I'm done. That's so funny. It's when your camera is also your phone. All right, so AWG, our dad, has said, "You've grown on me. I like the energy on the daily." I know you probably came into the show and you were like, who's this guy? No. But then I grew on you. Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad you feel that way. So we're looking at the Smurf Cat here. We're looking at the Smurf Cat because this popped up in our feed last year. We saw the little mentionings about Smurf Cat. Because Smurf Cat's kind of like this. It's kind of on the sidelines a little bit. You don't really hear about it too much, but yes, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. We try and keep it fun. We try and keep it interesting on the channel. All right, so let's go to the Token Explorer. We're going to run our own query. We're going to do a DEX score of greater than 70. And we're going to do experienced net buyers increased by at least 1,000. And then we're going to do the social media metric. Oh, we got to do this month. And then we're going to add the social media metric of greater than 5,000 followers. We're going to run that strategy on Ethereum. All right, so now we got... Oh, so I remember... Okay, so we've heard about Conan. Look, check this out. This is just an easy way to weed out the sauce of what is performing the best in the month. So if people have been buying these coins over the past month, this could be the key. You have Bobo, Conan, Andy, Apujasa, or whatever the heck this one is called again. Just Apu, BVM, and Pepe coin. Okay? And now we'll move this same metric to Binance and see what pops up. Look at this. We got Catcoin, Velo, Ape Bond, Games for... Let's see, which is this one? BSCM. We have Stribe, or Strike X, Fuse Token, and Joe Token. This is Trader Joe. Now, if we go to Polygon, we'll do the same thing. We got Nakamoto Games, Chainlink, Render, this permission token. We were looking at this a couple streams ago. We got Fuse token on Polygon, so that's cool to see Fuse on 2 different chains in the top list. So that means there's good liquidity probably on both sides. So now let's look at this. So we got the Fuse token. DEX score, security score, 87, 80. The daily chart. Oh, see, now big dump right here for some reason. If you're looking at the daily chart, a massive dump. Fuse Network, the most business and consumer-friendly blockchain ecosystem for mainstream adoption of Web3 payments. Okay. All right. All right, so let's go back. Now we're going to look at the other chains. We're going to look at Phantom and see if we can get anything on this list. Okay, we got Speedy. A lot of the times on this query, we don't have anything pop up on Phantom, so when we do, that could be a good sign. Could have already missed it on this one. All right, so now let's go back. Now we're gonna run it on base. Recita coin. Rocky, Brett, Rug World, RWA, Rug World Assets. Is that Rug World Assets? Oh, that's a great name. Rug World Assets. What's up? Shout out to Big Daddy Super Balls Rothschild. We've been wondering where you've been, Floyd. So so it says H bar held nicely. So it's so gold. And now XRP H bar collab trending when we knew that when they spoke at Davos. Yeah. All right, so this thing looks like a rug. Pump. Wah. Rug World Assets rugged. Looks like it. And now let's look at Brett. Dex score's getting up there. Security score. What? I just earned a rare only 50 in the world NFTs. That is the front cover of Spawn edition number 1. That's super cool. Can we please see it? Put it in the Discord. Can you put that in the Discord, please? I feel like there's literally a tornado happening outside of my garage. Do you guys want to see the weather right now? Holy moly! Maybe I'll give you guys an inside scoop. I don't know if I can do it. I might be able to give you guys an inside scoop of the weather right now, and then I can show you my garden. Let's do it. I might be able to do it. Let's see. All right, scene. Then we got a call. We got our call window here. Let's see. How did we do it last time? We had it on. It was the Google Chrome, and then Studio. We're gonna try and do this, guys. We're gonna try and we'll try and give you a view of our garden. We'll see if we can do it. How'd we do this last time? Did it this way. Thank you guys for hanging out. It's been fun today. We were streaming a little longer than usual, but I think, you know, it's Friday. It's Freaky Friday. Until my boss, till my true boss, my real boss, my wife tells me, bro, you've been streaming for freaking 5 hours. Get off now, then. Okay, let's see if this works. Call window. No, that's not it. We might be able to do it from here. Let's do this. Yeah, you got. I mean, it sounds crazy out there, so you guys might actually like this. Let's see if this works. Oh, I've been trying to collect PS2 games, so Freaky Flyers. I'll check it out. I've been wanting to recollect all of our, old game collection. Okay, we're gonna enter the studio. There we go. So now let's see, call window. Okay, cool. All right, so now we can size this up, and I think we would be able to. Okay. All right, my camera's gonna disappear, and then I'm gonna give you guys an inside scoop of the garden. We'll see how it's doing. Let's see here. Maximize this thing. All right, guys, we're gonna get this thing going. I think we can edit this thing properly. We're doing this on the fly so you guys can get inside scoop of the garden. See if this works. This is kind of cool. Okay. All right, welcome to the real world. Can you hear me? Hold on. Okay. What's up, guys? All right, so you're getting an inside scoop here on the garden. It's been like things have been smacking the house out here. It's like it's getting a little stormy, but look, we're starting to get a plumeria there. We got the plumeria starting to regrow. Got some squash. Some squash popping out. That's some there. Some sweet peppers, tomatoes. Then this is a butternut squash. And we got some radishes over here. Some Swiss chard. So we're regrowing a little bit iceberg lettuce here. Got some, I think it's spinach, eggplant. Yeah. Some onions. And then we got some tomatoes, little tomato seedlings, more radish here. And yeah. This is my little courtyard area where I laid some stone. We have fun. Yeah, not too bad. Just a little something. I had to get something in the ground. And then over here, little bean bed. Trying to get some beans growing on the fence here. And got some beans. Little bean bed. All right. I couldn't see the chat. Hold on here. Oh, I can hear myself echoing. All right. Let's see. Leave. There we go. All right. All right. Let's get back to... There we go. I literally was simultaneously using my phone for all of these different connections. Did that even work, guys? I don't even know if that even worked. Let's see. Let's go back. Yeah, it worked a little bit. We hear some wind. Yeah, it's freaking windy. It was super windy. That looks funny. That looks funny on there. Let's see. The Garden of Danton. Garden of Nice. Yeah, I want to see what that looked like. Could you even hear though? Could you hear? Okay, a little bit. Wow. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, this is how you can get the inside scoop. But see, the area that I put my raised beds was previously an area that was massively overgrown and azalea bushes. So in azalea bushes, like it gets crazy. I mean, like you have to pull out so many weeds. So I did my best. I like pulled out all the stuff, and then I just did some basic small raised beds. I used stone. I didn't want to use wood, because wood rots really fast. A lot of moisture, a lot of rain. So I figured use stone. It'll last a little longer, and we can just keep adding some black cow, add some manure, add some dirt in there. Once it starts to keep filtering through, to keep the nutrients up, and hopefully we in about a month or two, we'll start really pulling some stuff off of there. We'll get some squash. I think it'll take about 3 months to get the butternut squash, but we want to get some nice fat butternut squashes. And yeah, we love butternut squash. What about you guys? What do you like? What do you like to grow, or what do you like to eat when it comes to the veggies? What's your favorite? I like that we got 20 likes on this baby. This has been an all-over stream. This stream is perfect for people who have ADHD. Having Peck said he lives on a Hugh says I grow less vegetables. I tend to buy them from the Amish. Well, the Amish are like master farmers, so if you're getting food from the Amish, then it's good stuff. I live on a huge farm. So do you live in like Pennsylvania or something, or Virginia? Where do you live? I plant wildflowers everywhere. I probably have 150 types of just sunflowers on the 5 acre. That's amazing. That's awesome. That was a sweet setup. And then said, just moved to top of subscriptions. Now that kid is grown up, I'm heading off grid. Oh. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, if you can, the more you can be self-sufficient, is the goal. There's always these middlemen. I did a rant video once talking about, the problem is that there's always these middlemen that are trying to custodian stuff for you. And it's not even just money. It's just like, oh, Missouri. Nice. Missouri. I think I've played some shows in Missouri. I've been to Missouri. I went to Missouri when I was a young kid. Went to Branson, Missouri. If you're familiar with Branson, I think right around Branson or in Branson is a Six Flags, and that was my first time going to Six Flags. Was in Missouri. And I don't know why this sticks in my head, but I just remember having just the best continental breakfast I've ever had in my life at one of the hotels that we stayed at. You have those moments, those memories when you're a kid, and you're just like, man, I remember that. Like exact, like the smell, the taste, or the play, like, just like it's almost like slides, like people, like they, like a little slide. You remember the old thing, like I'm this old, where like literally like they used to still pull these out in the classrooms where they had the picture slides and they would run it through for the projector picture slides. Like that's literally how your memories are sometimes, and it just goes boop, boop, boop. But man, I remember, those was like the best scrambled eggs. I was like, these are scrambled eggs from a hotel? What the? All right, so Having Peck says, we raise corn and soybeans, 600 head of cattle. Gil doesn't recognize Missouri as a state. Okay, you're way up north. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I've thought about it. Me and my wife have definitely talked about it. Like, could we like live just like out, like in the boonies, just out in the middle of nowhere, just on just a big house, big farm, like do the thing, just do the thing. And we're both always end up coming to the conclusion that we're kind of like 50-50 on it. We like the convenience of city life, but then we also, I think, have it in our hearts and our souls that we could be totally well with being more self-sufficient and just kind of being like out, and having a little bit more freedom in a sense. I don't know. What do you guys think? City life, boonies life, or do you do a kind of combination of both? I've always been a middle guy, so I'm usually more right in the middle with stuff like that. So that's why it's always when it comes to a place to live, man, or kind of how you want to cultivate your home life is really important. I think probably the things that they could probably teach kids from elementary school to middle school into high school is like to like teach these kids how to like keep up a home life. Like just be like, guys, you're gonna probably want a family someday, right? Like look them in the face and be like, hey, let's be real. You're gonna probably want a family or something, right? And they go, and you go, oh, listen, kids, listen up. They go, no, we're not gonna have a family. Now this is where I have so many jokes. I have too many jokes. My head just went there. I wanted to make about 1,000 jokes, but I can't because I don't want to get deplatformed. But guys, you want to have a family, and then you want to be able to support that family. Got to have a good home life, good homestead, good values, know how to run your own business, and pay your taxes. We've been streaming for way too long, guys. We got to get the heck out off this stream. But we got the likes up to at least 22. We finally we did it. We really made it happen. We absolutely exploded all of the likes on the stream. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. We actually just obliterated the like button. You'll come back? All right. Well, Phoenix says Phoenix is coming back. So if Phoenix is coming back, will you guys also come back as well? That would be really cool. I hope you guys come back. I hope you enjoyed this stream. If you are ADHD, ADD prone, this is the place for you. This was probably the best ADD, ADHD, attention deficit disorder, burger stream, ding dong stream I've ever done. So I hope you guys enjoy and come back at 8 o'clock and we'll have some fun. All right. Make sure you guys use all the links in the description. Make sure you check out BITFLEX. It's one of the most up-and-coming exchanges with the best features, and they got flex points that you can literally spend on real-world items that are pretty dope, like Gucci bags and vacuums and treasures and all that stuff. So if you guys so choose to trade or, do spot, whatever, use my links in the description. I would really much appreciate it. All right. I'll see you guys back at 8, right? All right. I'll see you every single one of you back at 8 o'clock. And then what I would love for you guys to do is before I start the stream, and before we even go live, I want you to absolutely freaking just explode the dang like button because it helps get more people. YouTube is so weird. If you don't hit the like button before you even go live, they go, nope, sorry, we're not going to put you in front of anyone. We're not going to put you in front of anyone. But then, for some reason, you get those 10 likes in right off the drop, and they're like, okay, we'll slip you down the tube. All right, so let's do it, guys. Thank you so much. God bless every single one of you. Love you. God bless you and your families. I hope you are feeling good this Friday. You're getting pumped. You're getting pumped. Let's go. Get the weights lifted. Start getting these chicken arms. We're going to get these chicken arms, get it pumped. I hope your chicken arms are getting pumped as well. Let's go, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.